right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
And we have a lot in store for you today. But first, as always, got to check in on my guy, Mike, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. We're kind of like back in the room that started it all, I guess. I guess not started.
But not really.
Not really.
That was in a different location.
But it was like set up like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so feel like a little nostalgic, I guess.
Back where we came from, man.
Yeah, never forget where you came from.
New couch, though.
Yeah, this couch is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, man.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why we're in here, man, we had some special guests, so we needed the room. There's more chairs. You can't see them right now, but you will be able to on the next Target Talk episode. That's for sure, dropping this upcoming week. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But yeah, man,
that's a wild one, man. Speaking of Target Talks, man, we dropped 2 this week, bro.
We did, bro. It's crazy.
Out here
working.
Shout out to Can We Talk Sports, Kwashika. Is it
Kawashika?
Kawashika. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you good.
Please forgive me for mispronouncing the name, but shout out to them over there at Can We Talk Sports.
Absolutely.
And shout out to Chris Arnold, man.
Chris Arnold. That was dope.
That was a really big get. So,
yeah.
Shout out to him, man. That was a really good interview. I feel a little jaded towards the Cowboys since then, but other than that, like, it was a really good episode.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was good, man. We definitely been working out here, getting quality guests for you guys, doing the best we can, man.
Yeah,
working.
We keep it coming, bro. We foot on their necks all year this year, bro.
Oh yeah, and we got a busy upcoming week, man.
Yeah, a lot going on, man.
A lot going on, so keep your eyes open for that.
Yeah,
content's coming, man.
Yeah,
for sure. So make sure. If I always say this, if for some reason you're not subscribed yet or you're new, make sure to subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Right on Target Pod. That's where all the news is at our website. Yeah. I try to keep that pretty current.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Also, I'm just going to start off the top and say this. You guys need to check us out on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I've been calling it X for some reason. I used to call it Twitter.
That's a new name. So
I know, but I don't really care for it.
Yeah.
It's Twitter. I'm going back to saying Twitter. Anyway, follow us on Twitter. At _ right on target.
Yeah.
That is ours. We are starting. We're working on our Twitter. Now I'm used to saying it. We're working on our Twitter, making it more good. I don't know, better. Just better.
More active. That's the main thing.
We weren't really active.
Yeah.
So follow us there at _ right on target. And you'll start seeing more content there as well.
Yeah.
So.
But definitely subscribe to the YouTube.
Oh,
I feel like, especially when we drop as often as we did this week, you might miss something.
You might miss it.
If you hit that subscribe, man, it's going to show you.
That's right.
As soon as you log into YouTube, you're going to see the episodes you missed. So.
That's right.
And subscribe on your podcatchers. I think that's what they call them, podcatchers. Wherever you listen to podcasts, so Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
Yeah.
Just hit subscribe. It's going to pop up on your phone as soon as the episode drops.
I was going to say, you're going to be like, wow, this episode's out? Let's go. Yeah. You just click it right there, tune in, man.
I'm subscribed to us on Apple, so like every 6:30 or whatever the episodes pop up, I'm like, oh, a new Target Talk today? That's crazy. Them boys working. So, you can have that same experience too if you subscribe.
Man, Mike's up early, man. He drops those episodes early.
Yeah. We got to get them early for the people on the road,
That's right.
Like myself, that's all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But hey, man, we got a lot to talk about. You didn't really tell me how you're doing. So.
Oh, I guess not. I'm doing good, man. Like you said, we got a lot coming up, so I'm trying to prepare for that, get my rest in, my hibernation for this very active week.
Yeah.
We about to be mixy like we never been mixy before.
That's right.
So
that's right.
I'm doing good though. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff coming up. I don't want to exactly say what it is. Kind of let tease it. Just keep it up. Like I said, keep an eye out for what's coming up this week and the next week after that. Just content wise. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm good, man.
That's good, bro. Excited, man. That's all. That's the overall feeling I have.
That's right.
Just excited. Yeah.
I feel that same way. But you know who else is excited?
Who's that?
The last 4 remaining teams in the playoffs.
I bet they are.
For the NFL playoffs, man. We got some interesting stuff going on, man.
What we got going on, man?
Man, let's start off with the first game. We hate to see this.
Expected.
It's expected, but we hate to see it, man. The Kansas City Chiefs ended up beating the Houston Texans 23-14.
Yeah.
Call it like you will. There was some unfortunate calls.
Listen, man, I don't like to be the game is rigged type guy, but there was some questionable calls.
Bro.
Yeah.
Obviously, C.J. Stroud unfortunately could not make it through to the next round. I know everybody was cheering for him.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes continues on. And, even with Patrick Mahomes having a bad year statistically, obviously he's still one of the best. I did see someone try to say that if Mahomes three-peats, he's already better than Tom Brady. And I'm like, whoa, not yet.
You don't think so?
Plus, there's one thing, too. Tom Brady beat Patrick Mahomes twice.
Yeah.
And won in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So he'll always have that edge.
Yeah.
But
then the people will be like, "Oh, I forgot Patrick Mahomes played on defense." So that's their argument.
Oh yeah,
that he didn't play Patrick Mahomes head to head on offense and defense. So.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that.
But I'm kind of with that same argument too. Like he still beat him twice. Well, and one in the Super Bowl.
They'll also be like, "Oh, Deflate Gate." Well, still, Tom Brady's the GOAT.
Yeah.
I have now. I respect Patrick Mahomes. I'm not. There's nothing wrong. I think he's a great player. I think he definitely will, at the end of his career, be one of the greatest of all times. But to already say, I mean, that is something Tom Brady never did. He never three-peated.
Yeah.
He went back to back, but never got the third in a row. But he also has 7. So.
Exactly.
So yeah.
And like one against the Chiefs, man.
That's true, man.
You can't discount that.
But it is kind of crazy because if you think about it, Patrick Mahomes already got 3.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
And he definitely has time to get 7. But
I mean, he's only 29.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy because I just can't believe he's already 29.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. Speaking of Patrick Mahomes, though, in the game against the Texans, he was 16 for 25, 177 yards and a touchdown. Kareem Hunt got a rushing touchdown. He was 8 carries for 44 yards, so not much. But then Travis Kelce, who has found his resurgence, apparently, 7 receptions, 117 yards, and a touchdown. So when Patrick Mahomes needed him most, Kelce was there.
Yeah.
Other than that, nobody really did anything except for Xavier Worthy, and he had 5 receptions for 45 yards. Everybody else just kind of did their thing.
Yeah.
But then you jump over to the Texans side of the ball, man. C.J. Stroud, he did not get a touchdown or any picks, though. He was 19 for 28. You have Joe Mixon, who went off for 18 carries, 88 yards, and a touchdown, so that's all right. Nico Collins had 5 receptions and 81 yards. And, I mean, these guys were catching the ball, getting some yards, but they didn't get a touchdown, man. All up to the kicker, I guess.
Yeah.
So, kind of crazy, man. Literally 14. Oh, well, not Kareem. Joe Mixon did have a touchdown, so crazy. But speaking of the Texans, man.
What's up?
You know what I heard?
What you hear?
You know who's a free agent coming up? Stefon Diggs.
Yeah.
You know they're talking about getting him coming down here to Dallas? We don't want that.
Do you not want that?
I'm
not mad at it.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. He's still a good player, but he's just injury prone.
He's injury prone.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah. But if you look at a wide receiver core,
I mean, he's an upgrade.
Definitely an upgrade for a wide receiver too. I'd take him. The contract got to look right for sure.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah, it's got to match.
Yeah.
But Trayvon Diggs, having the brothers together, even though Trayvon just had surgery.
Yeah, they might both be hurt together, but it'll be a good story.
It'll be all right.
Yeah,
it'll be all right.
I'd look into it.
Okay.
The price got to be right though, for sure.
Oh no, you're right.
But knowing the Jones family. I know the price. If the price ain't right, they ain't gonna talk to us.
Oh yeah. They might not. They probably won't even pick up the phone.
Oh no, if that number ain't right now.
Don't even worry about it. We'll get into the Jones family here shortly.
Yeah.
We're not there yet, but we have some more ranting to go on about that.
Yeah.
Here is the surprise game of this round, man. The Washington Commanders.
Man, listen.
The Washington Commanders. I'm going to say that again. The Washington Commanders, who nobody knew would make it this far, whooped up on the Lions 45-31. And it was a game there for a while. They were going back and forth, trading it, man. But then the Commanders got a couple. Jared Goff threw a couple picks, man, and it turned over the Commanders' way. So shout out to Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
Man, he's playing great football. Shout out Dan Quinn.
Yeah.
That's what we need. We might as well try to bring Dan Quinn back, but that ain't happening.
Oh, no.
I said that Dan Quinn should be our head coach.
Yeah. Let me give you props because you said he should. And I was like, nah, we saw what happened to him at the Super Bowl. So
That's right.
I ain't trying to have that. But, hey, man, you were right on that.
I was, but I hate to say it because it doesn't matter. Because like all things, nothing goes the way the Cowboys fans want it.
No.
And once again, we'll get back to it.
We keep like...
I'm teasing it because I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
I don't want to jump in there. I got to make a whole
gotta get through the playoffs.
Section just for that.
There was some good football being played last
There is.
year,
And so anyway, the Commanders, man, Jaden Daniels, he was 22 for 31, 299 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, killing it. Plus, Brian Robinson Jr., 15 carries, 77 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Plus, Jeremy McNichols had only 4 carries and 8 yards, but he got a rushing touchdown there. I'm guessing in the red zone, obviously. But Scary Terry, he was 4 receptions, 87 yards, and a touchdown. Zach Ertz, former Eagle, 5 for 28 and a touchdown. And then De'Ami Brown had 98 yards and 6 receptions. So, Jeremy Chin, interception. Okay. Man, Jared Goff threw 4 picks. I didn't even realize that. I'm going to kill this guy's last name, bro. Number 0, Mike Sanristil, I guess. I don't know. He had 2 picks.
I want to see his last name.
It's Sainristil.
I'm at
That's what I'm saying.
I can't visualize it.
It's all right. And then Quan Martin got a pick as well. So it was not Jared Goff's game.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Oh, he only threw. Oh, that's right. Jared Goff threw 3 picks. Jamison Williams threw that pick.
Yeah.
It was right to him, too. That was crazy. But Jared Goff was 23 for 40, 313 yards, 1 yard, and those 3. But apparently they had everybody. David Montgomery, he threw the ball once, got 20 yards. Teddy Bridgewater did come in on a play because they were scared Jared Goff got a concussion. Obviously, he came in. He came back.
He got hit hard.
He got hit hard.
Yeah. He really wasn't the same after that. So.
Yeah. Excuse me, man. Now, I'll tell you what, man. Jahmyr Gibbs, I mean, he was killing it. Yeah. He was killing it, bro. 14 carries for 105 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jamison Williams had 1 carry, 61 yards, and a touchdown. And that's really about it over there. Besides, Amon-Ra St. Brown got 137 yards and 8 receptions. Oh, and the tight end Sam Laporta got a touchdown.
Yeah.
So, but I think it's crazy, man. Obviously, the Lions were my pick to make it to the Super Bowl. Yeah. Obviously, I was wrong. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Going Commanders on the NFC side.
We have no choice, bro.
Got to, bro.
It's the lesser of 2 evils.
That's right. That's right. As Cowboys fans, this is a really tough NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
We could have been there.
2 NFC East.
You know what's crazy? Jerry said we were all in. This is not what all in looks like.
No, not at all.
But whatever. Whatever.
We'll get.
Once again, I'm getting ahead of myself.
But not. I mean, that was a great game. Shout out Jaden Daniels, bro.
Like,
He's playing phenomenal at such an early age. Like,
Rookie of the year, bro.
oh, by far, bro.
Without
By
a
far.
doubt. That's not even a question,
Case
bro.
closed, man. Maybe rookie of the year of all sports this year, man.
Nah,
Like,
I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it.
okay.
I hope he does not have the sophomore season that C.J. Stroud did. Now, I say that C.J. Stroud still made the playoffs.
Yeah.
But, at first he kind of struggled.
Yeah.
But Jaden Daniels, hey, listen, man, shout out to the Commanders for drafting this guy because, wow.
Amazing pick.
Amazing pick. And once again, they screwed over the Giants.
Yeah.
Because the Giants are stupid.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're stupid in more ways.
It's gotta be tough to be a Giants fan. You missed out on a quarterback. Your running back left, and he's dominating in the NFL right now.
Uh-huh.
Like he had a resurgence. Like what is going on, man? I'm sorry for you Giants fans, man.
Yeah.
I feel worse for them than I do me.
Yeah, because at least we didn't let nobody go and they have an MVP caliber season, right?
Yeah. But now, unfortunately, with the Commanders getting to this round, to the NFC Championship, that has made the Dallas Cowboys the team with the longest NFC Championship drought.
That's crazy.
Or just the champion. We haven't been there in 30 years.
Crazy, bro.
That I don't even know. We talk this big talk every time, and here we are.
And that's wild to think because, like it feels like I know we haven't been successful my whole life, but it feels like
I feel like we should have been there.
we should have been there at least like a couple times in my life.
Let's be for real. We should have been there Dak's rookie year when we got screwed over by the Packers.
Yeah, that should have been it.
That should have been it. But no. And now we look bitter if we say that.
Yeah,
It's fine.
that's all right.
Okay. Moving to the other NFC game, man. The Philadelphia Eagles versus the Rams. The Rams started off slow. And then they were coming back when it was too late, man.
Yeah,
The Philadelphia Eagles won this game 28-22, setting up a Eagles Commanders NFC Championship, NFC East. Obviously our division rivals, like we were saying. So that really sucks. Hopefully the Eagles lose. That's all I can say.
yeah. Like we said, lesser two evils, man. But I mean, honestly, well deserved for both teams. They've both been having a crazy year. So.
Yeah. And
And Eagles showed out.
the Rams making the playoffs after going all in and winning a Super Bowl, that's what all in is like.
Yeah,
By the way.
yeah.
And they're already back here, a couple years after that? That's crazy to me.
Because, I mean, have they missed the playoffs?
I actually don't even think they have.
If they have, it had to be like one time.
Yeah, I think it's just been the one time.
Yeah,
Crazy.
like they went all in. They spent a whole bunch of money, won a Super Bowl because of it, and still haven't been a bad team since. Even with Aaron Donald retiring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and talk about these Eagles, man. Let me tell you why. Jalen Hurts, 15 for 20, 128 yards. That's pretty good. Well,
Yeah.
not the amount of yards. It's all right. It's all right. But then you have the man, Saquon Barkley, 26 carries, 205 yards, and 2 touchdowns. 205 yards in a divisional game. That's insane.
Yeah.
Wow. Scary.
Yeah, Saquon is having a crazy year, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He was running all over him, man.
Sure was, man. Jalen Hurts had 7 for 70 yards and 1 touchdown himself.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. And that's about it. Yeah. Okay, let's look at over here. Matthew Stafford and the Rams. Stafford was 26 for 44, 324 yards and 2 touchdowns. so pretty good. Kieran, I think that's how you say it. Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams, 19 carries, 106 yards, so he was cooking as well. Obviously, not like Saquon, but 106 is still really good.
Oh yeah,
for a running back.
200 is like unreal.
206 is just insane.
Yeah, that's unreal, bro.
Yeah, that's just not happening these days. Puka Nakua. Wow, that's a fun name to say. I forgot. 6 receptions, 97 yards. I could keep going on. Tyler Higbee, 7 for 54 and a touchdown. And then Colby Parkinson, never heard of that guy. 2 receptions, 9 yards, 1 touchdown. So, shout goes out to him or them. Even though they lost, they still got the divisional round, man. Mm-hmm. Just the better team, unfortunately, won. But you guys don't really care about that game. You care about this next game. This game was everybody was waiting for this game to happen. Tough game. Talk about going, just a grit defense. It was back and forth, man. Back and forth. And, both teams are kind of in the same position, right? Mm-hmm. They both needed to win to, beat the narrative. But the Bills, they did it.
They did.
Like I called it.
You called it, bro.
It was tough, but I did it.
Listen, bro, I'm still hurt over that game, bro.
I know. How does it feel that your season-long fandom is over with?
It's hard to grasp.
You jumping on the Bills bandwagon now?
I'm trying to figure out which bandwagon to hop on, man.
It's not hard, man. There's 4 teams.
I think I'm a free agent this week, and then I'm gonna figure it out in the Super Bowl, bro.
That's crazy.
Probably like after the halftime show, I'm gonna figure out.
After the halftime show is crazy, man.
Nah, but I mean, that just the way in which Baltimore lost hurt. I mean, Lamar didn't have the best game, obviously.
Yeah.
He had some costly turnovers.
He struggled.
Yeah. But he tried to get them back in position to win. Or in position to tie, I should say.
Yeah. And
that Mark Andrews drop was bad for the 2-point conversion. That hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that really hurts, man. I hate that for Mark Andrews. Obviously, not just because it cost him the game, but he's probably getting killed.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's showing support, but no one's showing bigger support than once again the Bills fans.
Oh yeah, they're really classy.
By the way, I think the best fan base that you could have is probably the Bills. One of them at least. They donate to everybody.
Yeah.
Collectively, which is insane. I mean, yeah, they jump through tables and they're a little, wild, but. Yeah. Hey, man, I think it's cool, man. Like, literally, they donated to a charity that Mark Andrews endorses. Mm-hmm. I forget. It's like for type 1 diabetes or something. Yeah. It's like $30,000 or something crazy, So that's classy. Obviously, Mark Andrews, that really sucks. I mean, it was right in your hands.
Man.
I'm not going to kill you. You've been getting killed. I'm not a Ravens fan, so.
Well, I am, so.
Are you going to kill him?
No, I'm not going to kill him. I mean, I was already upset with Mark Andrews, though, because he had a fumble earlier.
Yeah, he did.
Where I don't know if he thought he was Tyreek or something, but he tried to juke someone out there in the snow. Yeah, he did. Just dropped the ball. And then you follow up with that for the 2-point conversion? Because I audibly was hype when I thought he caught it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. And I was like, oh, he dropped it.
Yeah, I was excited too, man.
I was hurt, bro. But, no, I'm not going to kill Mark Andrews. I mean, it's a one play. Y'all shouldn't have been in that position anyway.
It's true.
Should
have made the other 2-point conversion. You wouldn't have been there.
Exactly. So there was something that led up to that to where y'all should have been in that position. So it's not all on Mark for sure.
No. And, yeah, like you said, Lamar didn't have the best of games. I mean, he was 18 for 25, 254 yards, 2 touchdowns, and that one costly pick. That pick was pretty costly because they scored.
Yeah. He had a fumble as well, right?
Yeah. Sure did, man. Derrick Henry, he only ran for 84 yards. I say only, that's not still, decent.
Yeah, but I feel
it's Derrick Henry.
I feel like he could have been utilized more, yeah.
Yeah, he did get a touchdown, though. Isaiah Likely got a touchdown with 73 yards. Rashad Bateman, 66 yards and a touchdown. So, obviously, Ravens fans, it's tough. Y'all are in a tough position now. There's a narrative against you. It was going to happen. It could have happened with the Bills, you know. Obviously, Lamar's going to get slandered for being where he's at. Lamar still has time. What's his name? Joe Burrow still got time. I know we're not even talking about the Bengals, but I'm talking about these quarterbacks. Even if it was Josh Allen, if the roles were reversed like Josh, they both still have time.
Yeah.
So, but I think really the team that needed this win, that needs to win now, won the game. I think the Ravens can bounce back from this.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. I mean, you know, they were out Zay Flowers for the playoffs, and these other players stepped up, right? It's just stuff like that. Like, their defense played well. It just came down to these costly mistakes that led them there. So, like, they're still good to go.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that the Bills aren't, but the Bills are, and I've been saying this for a couple of years, they're in a win now. They got to win now. Mm-hmm. And they're looking like they can. They set up a matchup against the Kansas City Chiefs. That is their nemesis in the playoffs. They beat them earlier this year, of course, but that doesn't matter now. This is the win. Everybody is counting on the Bills to win. Yeah. Nobody wants to see the Kansas City Chiefs win again.
Yeah.
Yes, it would be cool for them to three-peat, but would it? It's kind of annoying.
I think it would be cool.
It'd be cool for history.
Yeah.
But like me, man, I like to switch it up. Now, of course, if it was the Cowboys, let's be for real. Let's be for real. We'd be hyped.
Exactly.
People were tired of the Cowboys back in the 90s. Not that that matters to me because I wasn't there.
Yeah. Yeah, like if it was the Cowboys 3-peating, we'd be on this podcast. Like, y'all just got to get good, man. I don't know what
Do better, man.
Do better, man.
Y'all should have drafted Dak, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Dak was available in 4 rounds. You know,
4 rounds?
Y'all could have had him, man. Y'all could have had CD. Like,
literally, y'all passed up on CD still. Still, that's crazy to me, though. But, yeah, I think I said this earlier in the year. I'll say it again. I think the Bills can pull this out. Yeah. Obviously, we'll see how it goes. But we need Josh Allen. Obviously, I'm a Josh Allen guy. Mm-hmm. I admit that. I like Patrick Mahomes, too. We've seen him win, but that's one thing, too. Like, the AFC has these quarterbacks who I want to see win, but it's a tough division right now. Yeah. Like Joe Burrow, would have loved to see him get in, but when you start depending on other teams to get into the playoffs, you shouldn't have put yourself there. Yeah. Now Joe Burrow had no fault at all for them not making the playoffs. That's their defense. Yeah. Their defense just was not it. So who knows?
We'll see, man. Like you said, I mean, I'm hoping the Bills can pull it off. Just hopefully they don't touch Patrick Mahomes because might be throwing flags everywhere.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets a finger laid on.
Yeah, just leave Patrick Mahomes alone.
Yeah, if he don't have the ball in his hand, you know, even if he does at this point.
Yeah, at this point they'll call it.
Yeah, just
roughing the passer.
Just let him get that pass off, I guess.
If you just like touch him. Oh, pass interference. I mean, not pass. Roughing the passer. Yeah. Something crazy, man.
They get a little too sensitive with pass.
Yeah. Well, before we go ahead and get into the rest of this, for the other teams who are in Cancun or wherever they're at, I did get the finalists for these NFL Honor Awards.
Okay.
Going to run through those real quick. Obviously, we'll go through the winners once it happens, but I just thought that was pretty cool, man. We'll start with Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
Brock Bowers, tight end for the Raiders. Jane Daniels, quarterback for the Commanders. Malik Nabers, wide receiver for the Giants. Bo Nix, quarterback for the Broncos. And then Brian Thomas Jr., wide receiver for the Jaguars. Obviously, Jane Daniels is going to win that. Brian Thomas Jr.
Nah, obviously Jane did.
Give it to Bo Nix.
Nah.
No, it'll be that one is Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, y'all might as well should have just named him.
Yeah. Okay, this one's a little tough, man. This one's a little tough. I'm gonna give you this. This is the comeback player of the year.
Okay.
Okay. Joe Burrow, quarterback for the Bengals. Interesting.
Where'd he come back from?
Right. Sam Darnold, quarterback for the Vikings. J.K. Dobbins, running back for the Chargers. Christian Gonzalez, he's a corner for the Patriots. And DeMar Hamlin, he's the safety for the Bills. Somehow he's on there. I feel like he's had a decent season, though. But
Okay, yeah. You know what? He's had a decent season.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Let me not hate on DeMar.
We've been saying this. I think it's going to be Sam Darnold, but J.K. Dobbins is actually a good pick.
He's had a great year.
Because, man, up in Baltimore, he just could not catch a break.
Yeah.
And now he went to L.A. and he was balling out, but I think Sam Darnold's probably going to get it.
Yes, obviously Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Despite what happened in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. Don't even worry about that.
Yeah.
He'll be all right. Okay, you got Coach of the Year. You interested in that?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Okay. Dan Campbell, head coach, Detroit Lions. Kevin O'Connell, head coach of the Vikings. Sean Payton's on here, head coach of the Broncos. Dan Quinn, Commanders head coach. And Andy Reid, Chiefs head coach. Who you think, man?
I got Darren Quinn, bro.
Honestly, bro, I'm thinking Dan Quinn just because where they're at.
I think with the expectations you came into this year,
Yeah,
and the successes you had, like
true.
Dan Campbell, like he had something to build upon from last year. Andy Reid is like,
it's obvious.
okay, y'all won a Super Bowl. Like y'all are still doing it.
Obviously.
Yeah, I think Dan Quinn.
I mean, Kevin O'Connell, don't get me wrong, like he had a great season.
Yeah.
And Sean Payton, I mean, getting the Broncos back in the playoffs, man, that's something special too. But I think I'm gonna have to agree with you on Dan Quinn there, man.
Yeah.
We'll see. We don't care about that unless you do care about this. This is the assistant coach of the year.
I'm all right, man. I'm good on that.
Well, I mean, it's probably going to be let's be honest, it's going to be one of the Lions.
Yeah.
They got both of them on here. It's probably going to be one of them.
Congrats to them, man.
Now, defensive rookie of the year. Okay, we got Cooper DeJean, defensive back for I think that's how you say it. Defensive back for the Eagles. Pretty sure he plays corner. Brandon Fisk, defensive end for the Rams. Never heard of him. Quinion Mitchell, cornerback for the Eagles. Chop Robinson, linebacker. And then Jared Verse, who's a linebacker for the Rams. Chop is a linebacker for the Dolphins.
Okay.
I only know two of these guys. It's Jared Verse and Cooper. And it's probably going to be one of them.
I like the name Chop.
That's
I'll be honest with you.
pretty interesting name.
I'm not familiar with these defensive rookies, but
It's all good.
I mean, I know Cooper.
I was about to say he's the white guy playing corner.
Yeah.
Jared Verse, I know him just because he's talking a lot of trash against the Eagles.
Oh, okay.
Okay, defensive player of the year. You know these guys. Well, I don't know this guy. Zach Baun, Baun,
Okay.
linebacker for the Eagles. Myles Garrett, defensive end for the Browns. Trey Hendrickson, defensive end for the Bengals. Pat Surtain, the second corner for the Broncos. And T.J. Watt, linebacker for the Steelers.
I'm trying to think about like who had the best defensive year out of them.
I should have had the stats on these. I was going to do that, but I didn't.
Oh, that would have helped.
I know, man. My bad. Sorry. Life.
So
Based off names, probably T.J. Watt or Myles Garrett. But Trey Hendrickson, I think, had a career year, even though that the Bengals' defense was trash. I think he got a lot of sacks.
Okay.
Yeah. So who knows? Here's the good one. Offensive player of the year. Saquon Barkley, running back for the Eagles. Joe Burrow, quarterback for the Bengals. Jamar Chase, Bengals wide receiver. Derrick Henry, running back for the Ravens. And Lamar, quarterback for the Ravens. Tough
That's
list.
tough, bro. That's really tough.
I think it's going to be Saquon Barkley.
I'd probably say Saquon. You can't go wrong with Jamar either.
Oh, Jamar's
Triple
nice.
Crown winner this year.
Oh, yeah, true. Maybe.
So
Maybe give it to Jamar and then MVP to Saquon.
MVP to Saquon?
Maybe.
I don't know, man.
You don't think a running back's going to get it?
No, I don't think so.
Why? You think Josh Allen's going to get it?
I mean, I'm around with
Joe Burrow?
my quarterback. So
Dak Prescott's not right
no,
That ain't your quarterback.
Not anymore. I'm off the bandwagon. So. But I'm riding with Lamar for the MVP.
Okay. Yeah, they got Josh Allen. Saquon Barkley's the only running back on here.
Okay.
So they got Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley, Joe Burrow, Jared Goff is on here, and Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
I think it's going to come down to Lamar and Josh Allen.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see.
Who you got? Oh, yeah. Who do you have? Who did you say for MVP? You said Josh Allen?
I think I'm going to take Josh Allen on this one.
Okay.
But, no, hold on. I'm not, because Lamar's had the better stats.
Yeah, I think.
So Lamar's probably going to three-peat, right? He's already won it twice.
Well, not three-peat, but yeah.
Oh, okay. He's going to be like Jokic, just keep winning every year. We probably going to see Jokic win it this year.
I hope not, bro. I hope not.
Anyway, so yeah, those are the awards, man. The finalists, anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll see who ends up winning those. Obviously, we will break that down.
Is there a date for when those are announced?
Did not say.
Oh, okay.
Did not say, buddy. So I do not know. However, what I do know is we got some new head coaches, man. Lot of new head coaches, man.
Yeah.
Let's start off. Offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson, former offensive coordinator.
Didn't waste no time.
For the Detroit Lions, literally 2 days after they lost. He signed on to be the new Bears head coach. Same division. Boy, he's ready.
Oh, yeah.
Took shots at Matt LaFleur.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah. He says he's ready to beat him.
Yeah.
Now, they're saying that former Saints head coach Dennis Allen is likely to be the Bears' new defensive coordinator. That's not like solid, but I did see a report on that.
Okay.
Crazy. Trust the source.
Yeah.
I think that's a good pick. I think, like I said, I think the Bears were one of the more interesting options. I've been saying that, though, and they proved me wrong. So hopefully Ben Johnson can be the one to get Caleb Williams. I mean, Caleb Williams did get catfished
Earlier
in
the season.
earlier in the season, but then, apparently Ben Johnson sent him like a selfie before he FaceTimed him or something so he would know it was him.
That's cool.
So that's funny. But he's ready to work, man. I watched a video of him walking in the building. He's like, let's get to work.
Yeah.
He's ready. He said that's the place he wanted to be.
Okay.
So I think it was from the get-go that's where he wanted to go.
Yeah.
So tough challenge there with the Bears. On the other side of the ball, man, former defensive coordinator of the Lions, Aaron Glenn is taking on probably one of the hardest challenges, one of the hardest openings that they had, man, the New York Jets.
Good luck, man.
He's a former New York Jets player. We'll see how that goes, man. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of question marks on that because, like, is Aaron Rodgers coming back? Are you going to deal with a new quarterback? Are y'all drafting a quarterback? Like, what could the Jets be doing? But I think Aaron Glenn's going to be good, just like I think Ben Johnson's going to be good. I think they showed a lot in their time in Detroit. That's going to change Detroit, by the way. Mm-hmm. Obviously, Dan Campbell, yeah, he's a great head coach, but, like, man, you're getting two new coordinators. So, tough spots to fill, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Ben Johnson's going to do really good, especially with a quarterback like Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good pairing.
Yeah.
Obviously, they got some stuff they need to work on, O-line specifically.
Yeah.
So hopefully they surround him with the right talent.
Yeah.
So he can succeed. And surrounding people with the right talent, I hope Aaron Glenn gets that same opportunity because the Jets are definitely a mess, bro. Like you said, who's going to be his quarterback?
Yep.
Is Devontae Adams leaving if Aaron Rodgers leaves?
Yeah.
Like, you got a lot of stuff to figure out. The Jets have proven to be very impatient.
And their owner, man.
Yeah, their owner's a mess, bro. Like,
it's tough out here, man. He took on a hard job.
yeah, he definitely
he's-
has a challenge.
He's got his work cut out for him. That's for sure, man.
So hopefully he can turn that team around, man.
Yeah, man. It'll be interesting to see both of those guys and see how well they do, man.
Yeah.
I put this in the note. Well, let's switch it up. Robert Salah. He was likely to become the Jags head coach. However, while we are filming this,
Breaking news.
we got breaking news. Jacksonville's next head coach is former Bucs offensive coordinator Liam Cohen.
Okay.
It does say pending final negotiations, but they're not just going to send that if they don't think that he's going to get it.
Right.
Wow. It also said that Jokic had a three-quarter, almost from the top of the key, on his top of the key, he threw it and he made it. I got the video right here. It's kind of crazy.
Okay.
Here. I'm letting you see it. Yeah, so that's crazy about Jokic, man. Heave that ball, boy. I'll tell you
That's
what.
a wild shot. Yeah.
That's wild. Anyway, back to football. Sorry, I just thought that was crazy. But they are saying now that Salah is likely to return to San Francisco, expected to resume his role as defensive coordinator, which he held back in 2017 and 2020. So maybe he'll help with the defense, man.
Maybe.
Cowboys could have got him.
He did a good job back when he was in San Francisco.
True.
Last time, so
It's true.
He was definitely a hot commodity as a head coach back then. So
Hey, you know who's a hot commodity?
who's that?
I'm just going to tell you right now who it is.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm
I got to make sure I get his first name right.
a little nervous. But
Oh, are you? Don't be nervous, man. This is good news for us.
okay.
Brian Schottenheimer.
I figured you were going here, bro.
Brian Schottenheimer, Cowboys offensive coordinator.
I heard he's getting calls left and right.
As they're calling him on Twitter, Shotty.
Shotty is crazy.
Listen, man. Jerry Jones thinks that's cream of the crop.
I guess so, right?
No one's been calling this guy.
Except
for
and
Jerry.
Steven.
Jerry and Steven are like, hey, you know what?
That's his calls left and right.
We got a dog in here.
I guess so, bro.
We don't want him. Bro, the first meeting was 4 hours long.
Yeah.
On Wednesday. And as of today, Thursday, that we're filming on, it was like another 5-hour meeting. What do you got to figure out? You're either going to do it or you're not.
They're just talking numbers at that point.
Y'all just talking? Like, what you doing?
Yeah, probably just like, you know how Jerry does. He might be inviting them over to his house. You know?
True. Sleepover, maybe?
Yeah, we'll have a little slumber party this weekend.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, he hasn't really proved anything to be a head coach.
Right.
He's also part of the reason why Seattle lost. I think in the Super Bowl.
Oh, he told.
I think so. He was the offensive coordinator there.
He told them to pass it.
Yeah.
He was like, nah, don't give it to Marshawn.
Yeah. Now I will say that Pete Carroll, obviously, has also been in contact with Jerry Jones. I'd rather have that than this guy.
Yeah.
This guy hasn't proved nothing. You know, Dion. I know we're not getting Dion, but it's still there. Here's the frustrations that we've been leading on to. Okay, we didn't even interview Aaron Glenn or Ben Johnson. Didn't even give them a chance. Didn't interview. I mean, we interviewed Leslie Frazier. Come on, you knew that wasn't going to happen.
No.
Man, even Kellen Moore, and he must have said no to us. Must have said no.
Yeah,
Bro, you don't even give these. Like, this just shows where we are as an organization.
This is lazy, bro. It's like we'll just talk to the offensive coordinator. That'll help us. That's our coach right there.
Like,
we're not really changing.
Yeah.
It's like, we'll get into basketball later, specifically the Lakers, but it's the same feeling I get with the Lakers sometimes when they just want to hire from within.
Yeah.
Because, like, oh, he knows the Laker way. So
Oh, yep. That's
he
exactly
knows
the
what's best
same
for the Lakers. Like
Same way, bro.
like that's why like we hire Luke. That's why Rob Pelinka's our GM because he was Kobe's agent. He knows the Lakers way. That's why like Jeannie surrounds herself with like Kurt and Linda Rambis because Kurt was the coach for the Lakers and Linda's his wife. They've been around the Lakers. Like they just keep it in house.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is a super like lazy way to approach a team, bro. Like
Yeah.
you got to go out and get new ideas, get like at least talk to other coaches, see what's out there, bro.
Yeah.
And they're just spending their time on our offensive coordinator.
Yeah. And if you guys didn't watch our interview with Chris Arnold, which I highly suggest that you do.
Please watch that, especially if you're a frustrated Cowboys fan.
Yeah, he said that it's not going to get any better from here.
Yeah.
He said even when Jerry's time is up, he said Steven's not going to be any better. He's probably going to be worse.
Yeah.
Not gonna hire a GM, which is horrifying to hear.
Yeah.
That's what we need, man. We need a football-minded GM. Jerry's got to give it up. I don't know how many times I got to come on this podcast and be frustrated. Jerry said he was all in. He's not all in.
He's not all. He's still not all in.
He's still not all in. He drafted and did not do great.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't pick up any free agents, really.
Now he's not even picking up a coach, bro.
He's not even picking up a coach.
He's just promoting.
Like, bro, this is important. And unfortunately, we as Cowboys fans continue to support the team,
Right.
which I support the team because I've been a Cowboys fan my whole entire life.
Right.
That's all I've known. It's the team. It's not really. It's just hard, man, because Jerry is just shit in the bed. Excuse my expression. He's been doing that forever. It's like, it's been like just crazy. Ignore our technical difficulties here. It's just annoying and frustrating that we're sitting here. We finally decide we had a little bit of optimism because we got rid of Mike McCarthy. Okay,
Right.
That was great. Glad we got rid of Mike McCarthy.
Step in the right direction.
But now we're moving in the wrong direction. If we just give this guy just because he knows the Cowboys way, it's like the same thing I would have said with Kellen Moore, which I would have preferred Kellen Moore just because he's had success recently with the Eagles. I mean, look at him. They're in the NFC Championship game in his first season as offensive coordinator over there. So, and they're playing well. It's just like, and it just reminds me of the whole Derrick Henry stuff. Jerry never called. Jerry could have called. He wanted to play here. He wanted to play here. And here we are. And, the thing is that, Dak Prescott is probably going to be like, oh, I love this hire of Schottenheimer.
Because, I mean, he's familiar.
Yeah. And no, man. No. You're happy with McCarthy for what? You were sad that he was gone for why? Because he got us to the playoffs and to the first round and we got killed every time in the first round? Yeah. Bro, the way this team is run, the way this team is going, it is so hard to support the team you love when this is going on. You're getting killed online by people. Everybody hates the Cowboys. Everybody's loving this demise. Mm-hmm. Jerry will never truly rebuild. I don't think we'll ever truly have a rebuild. Like, truly.
Yeah, not a real rebuild.
They're never going to go into the trenches, man. They don't want to be in the trenches.
No.
They want to just put a Band-Aid on it and act like it's going to be all right.
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you what. And yeah, talking to Chris, man, does not give you any optimism as a Cowboys fan. It's a rough life out here. We've been dealing with it forever. The only answer to our problems, and it's never going to happen, the Jones family got to sell the team.
Yeah.
You got to sell the team, bro.
Yeah, that's never happening.
It's never happening. Jimmy Johnson got you the rings that he got you.
Right.
And it's just like, he's been chasing coaches ever since.
Yeah.
And you know who I'm hearing could be the defensive coordinator?
Who's that?
Rex Ryan. Rex Ryan, man.
Okay, man. What are we doing, bro?
What is going on, bro? We're going the wrong way.
Where's Rex Ryan been, bro?
I think he's just been like an analyst.
Has he been an analyst? Oh, I'm thinking Rob Ryan.
You're thinking former. Wasn't he? He was a defensive.
He was our defensive coordinator. Rex Ryan.
He was the Jets head coach.
Yeah. That's the one who like feet.
What?
You don't remember Rex Ryan and the feet
debacle? That's crazy.
You don't remember that? Yeah,
low key, I kind of think I do.
Yeah, like some, I don't know, was it feet text leak or something like that?
Oh, no, Rex.
Yeah.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Keep your socks on around that guy, bro. No, but.
Keep your socks on.
That's crazy, bro. I don't know.
Bro, I don't know what we're going to do. I'm tired of coming on here every single week ranting about the damn Cowboys, but it's like that they give us stuff to rant about.
Yeah. Now, granted, we could be wrong.
We could be.
Mike McCarthy called the plays last year.
True.
So, like, we don't know how much control what's Schottenheimer? Schottenheimer had over the offense last year. He could have a whole scheme that we haven't seen that he's been, like, keeping in the tuck and he's ready, you know?
Listen, I understand that people are not going to agree with what I'm about to say. But if the Cowboys don't draft Genty, bro, no. What are you doing with your life? We have no run game. No run game. And we have the 12th pick, and they're going to blow it. I know they're going to blow it.
I feel like, this is the thing, though. I feel like Rico Dowdle played really good towards the end.
No.
And Jerry's looking at that like, oh, well, we got Rico.
Like Birdman hands like.
Yeah, like he cheap running back. We're gonna run it back over here.
Yeah, that's right. So it's just crazy, man. Crazy,
bro.
It sucks. Hey, but you know how we were talking about earlier about the Giants and how they didn't draft a quarterback last year?
Yeah.
They're interested in drafting a quarterback this year.
Okay.
They want Shadour. They want Shadour, man.
Were they at 3?
I think they're at the 3.
Third pick.
He gonna make it. Cam Ward going number 1.
He'll probably be there.
You think Cam Ward going number 1?
I could see that probably.
Or Travis Hunter?
I don't think Travis Hunter's going number 1.
Apparently, the Titans, who have the number 1 pick, they said that they're not gonna miss out on a generational pick.
So, what does that mean? Who they feel is generational?
I don't know, man. They didn't say it's limited to quarterback.
Yeah.
Could be Travis Hunter.
Could be Travis Hunter, man.
Could be Cam Ward. Yeah. Could be Shadour.
This is like the first draft in a while where we don't have like
a definite.
Yeah. Number 1 pick.
Who was definite last year? Who was the number 1 pick last year?
Caleb Williams.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was in the back. Everybody wanted Caleb Williams.
Yeah. And then, like, before that, Bryce Young, everybody knew Bryce Young was going to be number 1.
Oh, they messed that one up. But he's looking like he's going to be all right.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be all right. He just wasn't an immediate amazing player like C.J. Stroud was.
Like everybody wanted him to be.
I mean, same with Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels, bro. Like, Caleb didn't have the success of Jaden. Obviously has right now. Yeah. So.
Well, let's be for real, man. You don't want to see Shadour over there.
No, in New York?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Not even as a hater, man. You just don't want to see him over there.
This is dysfunctional, man.
Yeah, they're terrible. They got to figure it out.
Decisions.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't. Listen, you know who I would take? This is off top, or this is back to the Cowboys. You know who I would take, man?
Who?
As head coach, or at least interview him. The offensive coordinator of the Bills. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, he was supposed to get interviews.
Yeah.
But who really wants to be the head coach here? Besides, obviously, Schottenheimer.
It's supposed to be a desirable spot, bro.
Not anymore, bro.
America's team, bro. We're one of the most valuable teams.
Not anymore, bro. No, because you got to deal with Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry's the worst GM in the league, bro. And owner. Worst owner in the league.
Yeah.
Dude is the richest owner, probably, or one of them. And yet he is the cheapest I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Cheapest. It's crazy, bro. It's a struggle out here for Cowboys fans.
Bad, bro.
And there's no looking up right now, guys. Hate to say it. We're going to be doom and gloom until something changes. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doom and gloom. And that's hard for me to do because I'm positive. But not about the Cowboys.
Yeah.
They suck. We suck, man.
That's That's reality right now, bro.
It's tough to hear that. I hear it in my headphones. I'm hearing myself talk. I can hear myself saying it. I hate it. Sucks.
Yeah.
But it's true.
It is, man.
But anyway, man.
We'll figure it out, man.
We'll figure it out, man. That's about it in football. Don't really have too much more there unless you have something up your sleeve.
Nah, we'll just end on that super low note, man.
Yeah, it was really sad, wasn't it? I know. I understand.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and talk about the NBA.
What we got, man?
Not a lot. I do want to say that keeping it in Dallas. Can't run away from Dwight Powell, man.
That's your boy, bro.
He's gonna be back to starting, I'm sure.
You gonna get the minutes regardless, bro.
Dereck Lively, please come back soon, man. He's out 2 to 3 months. He fractured his foot. And Luka, come back, man. Where you at? I say that, but tonight we did beat the Thunder again, man.
Which is crazy.
So that's crazy.
That's a good win.
Yeah, Kyrie hooping. So the whole team just went off, which is great.
Yeah.
Because that's like kind of our new rival, really. The Thunder.
Did you know it was rival week
In Paris?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, I did. Because they're saying.
Paris?
Yeah, they're playing in Paris right now.
Oh, well, yeah, but it's like, that's the.
Yeah,
thing
rival
for the
week. Yeah, we play the Celtics, too. Apparently, those are our rivals.
Yeah, I don't know how the NBA decide these rivals.
Who y'all playing?
Let me pull it up, actually. But I saw, it was like rival week with the Warriors and the Kings. I'm like, bro.
Bro, how are they rivals, man?
I don't think they really rivals, bro. Like right now we're playing the Celtics, which makes sense.
That makes
We're
sense.
spanking them 82-64. Hopefully we can.
Oh yeah, that's really spanking them. They're gonna come back. Come on,
Come on, bro. Don't do that. Be positive.
bro. Bron and AD fed up.
Yeah.
They fed up. Y'all ain't doing nothing.
That's our annual fed up.
Where's Rob at?
Rob.
Who let Rob in here? Why is he
Genie.
still a GM, man?
Genie bus. Genie and Magic, actually. And Magic dipped out on us. But
She never gonna fire him or what?
Probably not.
You would think, being a former agent, he would know how to make calls.
You would think, bro. I mean, we did make a trade this year, so I will say kudos to that.
Hey, but I hear y'all are interested in Lonzo, man. How real do you think that is?
I don't think it's real at all. I think if it wasn't for his injury, that we'd be like a little more interested. But I think we're a little timid about his injury or his health, basically. But nah, you know me, bro. If we trade for Lonzo,
You copping the jersey right away.
I'm going to his first game, bro.
He's not going to his first game.
Home or road, bro. We pull it up, bro. They could be playing the Detroit Pistons. We going
Detroit?
to Detroit, bro. You know, we gonna see Lonzo in his debut game.
We're gonna see what's up, man.
Yeah, but I don't think it's happening. So, but yeah, LeBron and AD frustrated. They want. I don't know what they want though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm hoping they're not saying like get us another star because like we don't need another star. We just need a solid team.
You need like what the Mavericks got.
We need solid role, like
2 stars and solid, like,
very solid role players. Like the fact that y'all are still winning right now.
yeah. I mean, barely, but yeah.
Well, I mean y'all just got the dub over OKC.
I know, but we like 4-9 our last 10. So.
I mean y'all lost by 1 last night against Minnesota.
That's true, yeah.
Like
We still competing out here,
yeah,
man.
y'all
We
are
deep.
so competitive because y'all have such a deep team. You know, that's all we need is a deep team. That's how we won the championship. You know, it wasn't like LeBron, AD, and prime Dwight Howard. You know? It was Dwight Howard as a role player. You know what I mean? Rondo as a role player. You know, KCP. You know?
The bubble.
Yeah, it was. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because you know you wanted your Mavs to win in the bubble too.
Sure did.
Don't do that.
I want my Mavs to win every season, but here we are.
But I don't know. Vando coming back, so hopefully that's
Apparently, y'all want to keep Rui.
yeah. Which I don't know why we're holding on so tight to Rui.
You can send him back to Washington.
We don't want to do that. What does Washington go give us?
Y'all can get Kuz back,
Bro.
Jordan Poole? No, y'all don't need that.
Nah. I don't want. There's nothing Washington has that I want.
How's DFS doing, man?
Yeah, I mean, defensive. That's what we need. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. That's what's going to help with when Vando's back too. We need that. We need that defensive presence. So.
I thought I saw that y'all were going to try to trade away Oliveri.
Nah, we not got rid of him, but we released him.
Oh yeah.
Off of the contract he was on, and we brought him back. We signed him to the G League team.
Hey, your answer is on the G League team.
He's not the answer yet, bro. He's not the answer yet. Give him a couple more years.
That'll be all right, man.
He'll be
a couple more years when Bryce is on the team, too, right?
Yeah, when the whole James gang is killing it. So.
Hey, Vince Carter thinks LeBron can pass him.
I mean, it's doable, bro.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't got to that old man.
No, he's still playing.
Yeah, he hasn't played like an old man yet. Like when Vince Carter was still playing, it was like,
hey man,
go ahead and get 2 minutes, man. You got this.
Get you a couple buckets and come on out.
Go ahead and run down the court a little bit.
Shoot, LeBron playing tough, man. Yeah, he's playing like he's still in his 30s.
He still has that age to get to, so he might be Vince. So.
Yeah. So. Well, crazy, man.
Yeah. Hopefully we do something, bro.
Well, y'all might be a team. Y'all might be a team a part of this 5-team trade, man.
There's a 5-team trade?
Oh, yeah, there might be, man. So Jimmy Butler, we're back on Jimmy again.
Jimmy, man.
Jimmy's making the news again, man. He got suspended for 2 games.
Yet
again for missing the team plane. They're getting fed up with him. He's ready to go. He's fed up with him. Yeah. Well, apparently he wants to go to the Suns. Okay. You know, they were also speculating because, like, oh, he wore kicks that had the Suns colorway or something. And but they said that it would be a complicated trade that could take 4 to 5 teams to get over the line.
Because cap space.
And they ain't got nothing.
Yeah, nah.
They ain't got nothing over there.
Yeah.
But Jimmy says he wants to go anywhere except for Memphis. Okay, you telling me you want to go to Detroit?
Right. If you're going to point out.
You want to go play with Cade Cunningham? Not that that's an insult, because they're actually doing all right this year.
Yeah.
You want to go play in Charlotte? You don't want to go anywhere, man.
You don't want to go to Brooklyn.
You don't want to go to Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Come on, they'll ship you to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But he plans to spend the rest of his career where he ends up, so he says.
But
are you lying?
I don't believe that.
But are you lying?
Even if he goes to where he wants to go, I don't think he's going to spend the rest of his career there.
No, because he's just going to get fed up.
Yeah.
He always does.
Yeah.
Dang.
Someone's going to piss him off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Where are we going? Where's he going?
I guess Phoenix, bro. I don't.
Looks like Phoenix could be it, man.
A 5-team trade is crazy, though.
Literally, bro. You got to have 5 teams just to get you to where you want to go is crazy.
I'm just ready for this whole Jimmy thing to be over.
Yeah, we're tired of it, man.
The suspensions.
Just get on somewhere.
Yeah.
But
Pat Riley, make the call, bro.
Pat Riley, why are you taking so long, man?
He's probably just, like, enjoying.
He's like, bro, this is taking a lot of time.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy, man.
Crazy times, bro.
Well, there's not a whole lot else to talk about except the all-star starters did, the lineup came up, man.
Yeah, they did, bro.
So I'm going to tell you who's starting.
Who we got?
If you're ready for that. Okay. Starting in the West, you got Nikola Jokic. No surprise there. 7-time All-Star. Crazy. Okay. LeBron James. 21-time All-Star. Crazy. KD. 15-time All-Star. Shy. SGA. 3-time All-Star. Crazy. Steph Curry. 11-time. And that's it. That's your starting 5, man. Jokic, LeBron, Kevin Durant, SGA, and Stephen Curry. You think that's a good starting five?
Is an interesting approach for me.
You said what?
Starting from 5 is an interesting approach for you.
Oh, you're right.
Like starting at the center.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did really, yeah. All right.
No, but that's a good solid starting five. Solid starting five.
All right. You like that?
Yeah.
All right, I'll start at the backcourt
Okay.
this time, man.
I mean, in your defense though, Jokic can run the point. So
I mean, truthfully.
Yeah.
I mean, like I showed you and talked about, I mean, he just heaved it from three quarters of the.
That's really a very positionless.
Yeah.
Starting five.
So you got Jalen Brunson. Okay, 2-time All-Star. Let's go.
Shout out Jalen Brunson.
Donovan Mitchell. I like this, man. 6 times. Karl Anthony Towns. 5-time All-Star. Giannis. Giannis is here, man. He's been there 9 times. Let's go. And then last but not least, Jason Tatum.
Okay.
Interesting how they kind of did that.
That was interesting.
That's how the NBA's got it, man.
No, that's cool.
You like that one too?
I feel like there's a snub on the starters, but
Who? Don't know. No,
I'm starting LaMelo over Jalen Brunson, bro.
Bro, you know that's not gonna happen.
That's what I'm doing, bro.
That's what you're doing because you're a ball family fanatic.
Look at the year LaMelo's having, bro.
No, I agree with you. I like LaMelo.
You wouldn't start him over Jalen Brunson?
Jalen Brunson's been hooping too, though.
Listen, man, I'm just saying.
Ain't no one picking a player from the Hornets, bro.
To start in the All-Star game?
Yeah.
That might be a little wild considering like
the
record and stuff, you know.
I mean, the Mavericks got beat by them. They're one of the teams who recently got beat by them. So.
Listen, man.
They heating up.
I wouldn't say all that, but they're having a blast out there. So.
They are. I saw that video where like their head coach was he showed up to the podium, and they're like, "Nah, LaMelo." He's like, "Oh yeah, they want you. You're better than me anyway."
Hey man, as long as I'm not seeing no more jewelry highlights, you know.
That's right.
No more ice highlights.
No more ice. Yeah. That's about it, man. Not a whole lot going on in basketball.
Yeah,
not a lot of trade talk, surprisingly.
Yeah. This is a time where like trade talks are.
Yeah.
I haven't heard Zach LaVine to the Lakers in a couple months.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Maybe it'll actually happen now.
It'll happen. Now that there's no one's talking about it.
Yeah, I doubt it, but you know. So I mean music, it's been pretty quiet too.
Yep.
Kendrick Lamar dropped a video today announcing that SZA's gonna be joining him at the Super Bowl, which not really a surprise because they're going on tour together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I mean, it's going to be great. I can't wait to hear Luther out there. All the stars is probably going to go crazy.
Oh,
at
yeah.
the Super Bowl. But, yeah.
Ain't no one going to the locker room at halftime.
Oh, no. They watching the Super Bowl.
They say, nah, I don't think so, man.
Looking forward to the Super Bowl performance, obviously.
Yeah, it should be good, man.
You, have you checked out the Mac Miller album?
I have not yet.
I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, I've heard positive things about it.
I heard one song on, and it sounded good, and I'm like, I need to go check that out, but I haven't had the opportunity to check it out.
Shout out Mac Miller, man.
Shout out Mac Miller, man. Rest in peace. I'm not usually into, how do you pronounce it? Like
posthumous?
Something like that.
Hominous? I don't know, man. After they passed away.
Yeah. I'm not usually into those albums.
Does it make you sad?
Nah, I just feel like usually it's just like cut and paste stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you had this verse for this song. Let me just put it on a different beat. Put a random rapper on here.
Yeah, but I think with Mac Miller's case, it's different.
I think this album was actually recorded.
Yeah, I think so.
So I respect it that way because, you know, it's the artist's vision, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the Tupac albums that came out, like, in the 2000s when he died in 96.
Yeah.
Like, how Tupac got a new album dropping in 09. You know? And it was like real, he recorded a lot, so it was like really unheard verses, you know.
Yeah.
But like they were cutting them, putting them on a random beat and like putting Exhibit on there, like nah, I mean, okay.
Well, yeah, I think that's what they're doing with like Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
And that's what they do with Pop Smoke. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They ran his music.
They
They
did.
got it out of here quick too.
Man. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
Rest in peace, Pop
Bro,
Smoke.
he is also one who went too soon.
Way too soon. Yeah,
Dolph too, but they didn't do that to Dolph.
they didn't do that to Dolph.
I don't think they've dropped an album since he passed.
I think with Dolph though, like he had a lot of ownership, so
Yeah.
you have a greedy label trying to be like,
Yeah.
let's drop the Dolph tape now.
And then his family's not like that because
Yeah, nah.
Buddy was probably like, nah.
Yeah, nah. They ain't doing
I can't
that.
think of his name right now.
Key Glock.
Key Glock.
Yeah, nah. Paper Route ain't doing that, bro.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I don't know if it's the same truck I've been seeing, but out here, man, I see a PRE,
Oh,
truck
for
with
real?
a PRE sticker out here.
They got a Paper Route artist out here.
Hey, it's like a Ram truck, man.
Oh, really?
Like a silver Ram. It's got the PRE on it. It's crazy.
Okay, that's interesting.
I said, okay.
I wonder who that is.
They came to Dallas, though, man.
Huh, that's interesting. Anything in music you got going on?
No.
Any albums you've been diving into or anything?
Not really. I just keep coming across songs.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. I actually have some songs to pick from this week, man.
Okay. I was listening to I don't know how I got onto the 2020 experience, Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
But
Did not expect that.
I've been listening to that today.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, I've heard the album before.
Well, yeah, of course.
But bro, when it comes to Blue Eyed Soul, I'll say, that's probably got to be like the pinnacle of it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think there's like a white man who's made an R&B album better than that 2020 Experience album. Like, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, there's not a whole lot of white dudes doing R&B.
I mean, like, I got journals at like a very distant second.
Okay.
Justin Bieber journals. I love that album,
Oh, yeah.
but that it's not the 2020 Experience.
No.
Even like Future
Man, the Justins, bro.
Sex Love Sounds. That's a really good album. Robin Thicke.
Oh, well, yeah, Robin Thicke.
I like the Sex Therapy album.
Okay.
I mean, there's a good amount.
Yeah, you're right. Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, they get in their bag, bro.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I was just listening to 2020 Experience and they're like, man,
You feeling something
him and
like?
nah. Him and Timberland, they went crazy on that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a good one.
I wasn't really hype about the second part, but part one was crazy. And I didn't even check out Man in the Woods. Did you listen to that album?
No.
Yeah. I didn't want him to go to the woods.
Why not?
It wasn't.
Just wasn't it?
Nah. Like, stay out the woods, bro.
I got you.
Just stay out the woods, bro.
Stay out the woods, man. You heard it here.
That's what we be trying to tell Aaron Rodgers, bro. Just stay out the
Yeah, hopefully he'll listen this time. We'll see.
hopefully. But I mean, I guess there's nothing else going on in music, man. Let's get into our rotation. What we got for the people to listen to this week?
Let's see, man. Hopefully this one's not confusing for you. I know you had to do research on my last.
Listen, man, I had to do some digging for that.
That's crazy, bro. I didn't even know that song was that old. Like, I don't even check. It just comes across my feed, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
It's all good, bro. We figured it out.
Okay, I got one for you. Have you ever heard of the artist Token?
Yes.
Another white dude.
Yeah. Honestly, not a fan, but
well, hold on.
I might check out what he got. What you got?
I'll tell. I've never really listened to him. Once again, now all these white artists comes across my.
That's your algorithm now, man.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You like this? Well, let me
I'm trying to balance it out. You know what I'm saying? But it's called Boom, but it's got JID in it.
Okay.
And JID kills it.
Okay.
That's a lot of the reason why I picked this song because JID. I think JID does a lot of great guest spots, man. Yeah. Features.
Listen, bro. I mean,
obviously his main stuff is good too. I'm not trying to say that.
No, I get it. I mean, bro, when I hear JID rap, I'm like, this is one of the best rappers out right now.
No, yeah, I agree with you.
Like, I think he's an album away from getting that recognition.
Yeah,
I love the Forever Story, but like, it wasn't like the album to like.
Well, yeah.
get everybody's attention, but nah, like he's the one. Like technically, he's one of the best rappers out right now. So
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I'll check it out, especially since you said JID's on there. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, like I said, I've heard of Token before, but I've never really like listened to his music. That just came across, and I was like, okay, he actually snapped on here.
Yeah, I know. Like I'll say a lot of things are corny, but
Is he a corny guy? I really don't know.
It's not the songs that I've heard
Yeah.
are kind of like him just being like, I'm better than rap. I guess better than like my rap is better than like the rap out right now.
Bro, everybody says that, bro.
And that rubs me the wrong way.
I see what you're saying.
But I mean, obviously, like this song is probably different than that. So
yeah.
I mean, it's probably just what I've been shown. I'm gonna check it out.
All right, what you got?
This week, I'm taking it back to Dallas, bro. I got a artist named PSO Kwama and No ID, and the song's called Huh. Really tough song.
Okay, back to Dallas, man.
Yeah, the video just dropped, I think, like recently, and it caught my attention. But the song's super hard, so yeah, check those out on our Right on Target rotation playlist on Apple Music and Spotify.
That's right, man. And not only you can click the link below. It'll take you right to it, man. We got it all there for you. We got everything. If you're not following us on socials, it's all there, man. Our Instagram, our Twitter, our TikTok. Now that TikTok is back.
TikTok back, man.
TikTok was gone for a total of not even 24 hours. Maybe 24 hours. I don't know.
I don't even think it was. I think it was like 12 hours.
Yeah, literally, like they took it down. They took it down before they were even supposed to, I think.
Yeah.
And they brought it back up.
Yeah.
So TikTok's there. So, which people were trying to sell phones with the TikTok app still on it when it came back.
That's crazy. Because if you deleted it, like you can't get it back because it's not in the App Store.
Yeah. I never deleted it. No.
I judge anybody who deleted it like off of it. Like
that's crazy.
Why was you? What was you in a rush for,
bro? Like I knew it was coming back.
Yeah.
I just had a feeling, bro. It's just how it is.
I didn't know it would come back that quick.
No, I didn't either.
But I figured it would come back.
Yeah. And I'm not going to delete it because, once again, we're content creators.
Yeah.
We use TikTok all the time. But anyway, yeah, all our links down below. Check it out. Website, all that, playlist, all of that, whatever you want. It's down below. Make sure we had a busy week. So there's also 2 Target Talk episodes. If you missed that, check those out, as well as after this episode, because you're gonna be like, hey man, I'm not quite done with the Right on Target podcast.
Yeah,
we got plenty of content out there for you.
Plenty out there right now. Plenty coming, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, guys, until next time, peace.